The Fruit Market has been a key part of Edinburgh's cultural life since 1974. Exhibition after exhibition, artist after artist, the history and the heritage of the Fruit Market has grown.
It's almost like a laboratory, I think, the Fruit Market, and I think people that likes to come here is because they know they are going to discover something else in the work of the artists that maybe they know, but they will see it in this place in a different way. And that is, I think, very important.
The Fruit Market is a free public space. We are very pleased to welcome around 200,000 people a year. Our audience is diverse, is committed, and around 40% of them are under 25. The Fruit Market has long been one of Edinburgh's cultural successes, but over the last couple of years it became clear that we were outgrowing our building. We didn't have enough space and we didn't have good enough facilities for our artists and also for the audiences who came to see our work.
Our work on the original galleries was really about making that white space, that found space, as abstract as possible. So we were trying to reduce visual interference, if that's a right way of phrasing it, refreshing things.
One of the important parts of our ambition for the building is that it should be sustainable, that we should work with what we have, not to make changes for the sake of it, but to interrogate the building as it is and see what additions need to be made and only make those additions. We've never had an education studio before. We've always worked with audiences in workshops either in the exhibitions themselves or off-site. One of the things we've really focused on is looking at how people move around the building and making sure that everybody moves around the building in the same order. The new lift arrives at the top of the stairs in the same orientation as the stairs, so that you have the same experience of the exhibition, whether you use the stairs or the lift.
I think in the new warehouse, there was a leap of faith, I think, on the part of the Fruit Market Gallery themselves. Because what we were really saying is, let's reveal what's here, and whatever's here will be it. And you can see the layers and marks of previous existences. Instead of removing those and trying to tidy things up, as we were trying to do in the original gallery, we were saying, let's let those traces be visible.
We've been able to make a new kind of space, a space that we didn't have before and a space that I don't think Edinburgh had before. The new warehouse will enable us to invite artists, but also musicians, dancers, spoken word poets, creative people who want to reach out to audiences in a number of ways. The Fruit Market has to be a generous space, it has to be a shifting space, it has to be a space that says yes to artists, that has a presence, that has a strength, that has a material quality to it, but one that really comes alive when it's in dialogue with art.